We are right square in the middle of B-B-E's 35th homecoming week in school history. Today we had our 8th annual Color Fund Run at the high school campus with all K through 12 students participating. And it was a wonderful day. It rained in the morning and then the rain broke. It tried to sprinkle a little bit when one of the middle school batches of kids were going to run. And we got about 6 drops of rain and it quit. And eventually the sun came out. By the time we were taking group photo and doing prizes, the sun poked through, and when the 11th and 12th grade powder puff flag football took place, we had full sunshine. And pretty much the whole evening was blue skies. So incredible day here in Jaguar country as we get through homecoming week. 2023, lights, camera, homecoming is our slogan. Front page of the Bonanza Valley Voice has our homecoming royal court featured prominently. Very proud of these kids. Homecoming Queen Presley Detloff, lone captain of our tennis team, and Maximus Hansen Sr., one of 6 captains of our 5-0 Jaguar football team. What's coming next is the tennis team playoffs, but I'll get into that after I finish talking about Color Run. The staff felt that the kids did a great job today. Everyone had a lot of fun, and the participation of the high school kids they felt was better than it has been the last couple years. Sounded like they had some extra incentives, some extra prizes, and I think just some really positive day for our school and a great fundraiser. We'll have some fundraising totals in next week's newspaper. So tomorrow we have tennis playoffs at Newland and Spicer High School at 4 p.m. Wish luck to our Jaguars and that in the postseason in Section 6A quarterfinals against the number 3 seeded Wildcats. And for anyone who had gotten a cancer awareness t-shirt in honor of our high school our K through 12 speech teacher Tiffany Breitbach, who is fighting breast cancer, the volleyball kids will be able to put personalized names on t-shirts with this is getting above my pay grade, some type of printer that they had on Tuesday night at the elementary, and they'll have it again tomorrow night. That starts at 5:15, where you can come for $5, pay $5, and all the proceeds, 100% of them will go to the Breitbach family. Tiffany is a 2006 B-B-E graduate, Tiffany Gruber. She was part of probably what I would rate as one of the most special group of student athletes in school history. She was on the very first B-B-Jaguar team in any sport to go to state. And think of all the state tournaments we've had since the fall of 2005. I'd have to sit down and think hard, but we've got to be in the neighborhood of 15 or more state tournaments if you put them all together across multiple sports. She was part of the first team to punch through to go to state. One of 2 senior starters on that team, her and fellow senior Holly Thompson, now Holly Breitbach. Holly was a setter on that team and Tiffany a hitter. So we have to come out and support that family. Tiffany also has coached for our school, and as her and her husband Dustin have 3 kids in the school district. Want to point out one mistake I caught in the paper. I featured the Flower Girl Crown Bearer kids from 1989. Well, they would have been, I don't know, this is an embarrassing mistake. They would have been first graders. They were class of 2001. We had Adam Brown, Nicole Breitbach, Sarah Fries, and Justin Brower. Adam Brown, whose father Mickey passed away in the last few years. Mickey, as many of you remember, helped run the golf course here in Brewton, among many other things. A wonderful, wonderful person we miss dearly. Sarah Fries, her daughter Faith is in the athletic program at the bottom of it, coming up from the bottom ranks. She's a current 4th grader, and I expect her to be part of our tennis program in high school. And then we have Nicole Breitbach, part of the Elrosa Breitbachs, and Justin Bauer, also part of the Elrosa Breitbachs. But I said they were class of 2002, and I'm pretty sure that's wrong. But I will be checking on that and getting a correction in the paper. Homecoming is featured from 1989, BB Homecoming number 1. Featured in the newspaper, Lynette Gerritsen, first homecoming queen, and Mike Schwartz, first homecoming king. And you can read about that in the paper. So, volleyball hosts Maple Lake tomorrow night. Today, the volleyball team practiced at the sand courts in Brewton. Coaches thought they didn't need to bring the color into the gyms and decided to try an outdoor practice in sand volleyball. I thought that was pretty neat. I've never seen that before. Going into an important conference match tomorrow night with Maple Lake. Maple Lake is 11-11 approximately overall, but they're going to be a tough match tomorrow night. They're going to bring a solid unit. They always are tough. So I hope for a big crowd. I will not be there. I will be in Fargo with my wife watching Nickelback. So it'll be the first time that I will not see Maple Lake play in Brewton since 2004. 2004. I've watched Maple Lake B-B-E every year since then when they play in Brewton. And I've seen a few of them when they played in Maple Lake. So that's that. I will see you guys Friday night at the homecoming football game. Remember, tailgating at 5:30 at the high school stadium. Bundle up, but please, please come out. We need a huge crowd to support our team. Make no mistake, Browerville will be tough. Browerville is an excellent football program. They have been a very good, excellent small school football program for multiple decades. Browerville has been tough, I would say, forever and ever. That's that. Good night.